This video is going to be so amazing, and what is amazing about this video is how I take my trade as a forex trader. Some of you have been asking Blue Ghost, you've been educating us on telling us what to do, how to take trades. Let's see the way you take your trade as a data scientist that have been trading for 4 years now, and basically that is what I'm here to show. I'm basically here to show you how I basically take those trades. Some of you will be like, what's the first thing you do? The first thing I do is to say the Blue Ghost confession. Let's pledge. Dear Lord, I come before you in this trading hour and acknowledging that I have no idea on what the market has in store for me. I ask that your Holy Spirit guide me in analyzing the market to find a good entry and give me the wisdom and discipline to exit at the right time. I understand the market may present some losses, but I'm confident that I will always return as a profitable trader. Not because of my strategy or psychology, but because I have you by my side. I'm grateful for the wins and the lessons that comes with them, and I ask for the grace to bounce back from any setbacks. I stand in your word in Ecclesiastes 11:1-2. Now, Lord, let's embark on this journey together and let the success begin. The Logos is never alone. That's how we do it. So now that's the first thing we do. The first thing after saying our Blue Ghost confession, we are now open the floor to now trade. Next thing I'm going to do now is basically, check for the weather condition. And some of you be wondering, what does weather condition have to do with forex? Weather condition, basically, I know it as checking the news, right? Weather condition will determine how the forex price is going to play around, even before I do anything. Seriously, I check for the weather condition, what is going on, how is the forex condition gonna be? Do you understand? What are the things I'm going to be expecting today? Because I'm a day trader, I only trade in a day and that's it, right? So now I want to check how the day is going to be, how the weather condition is going to be. Is it going to be raining? Is it going to be hot? You understand? So let's quickly go check our weather condition right now. So now we are in my economic calendar, and what I'm saying for today, as you can see there, today is only euro. Wow, so only euro CPI, which is going to be happening by 11 o'clock, and is already past 11 my time over here. So that particular weather has passed, and that's the only thing I'm saying today, right? The next thing I'm not going to do after checking for the weather condition, which is checking my news, the next thing on our list is question asking. Question asking is me asking myself these things, right? The question is, how much do I want to lose? You're surprised. Why are you asking yourself that? Yes, you have to be realistic, because basically what I'm trading right now is my real money, and I am to just try to gamble around with that kind of money. Then the next thing is, how much do I want to make? How much do I want to make for the day, like for the period? After asking yourself that question, how much do you want to lose? Then you determine how much you want to lose. Then you determine how much do you want to make at the end. Then after that, we analyze the market. You can see how I didn't go straight to analyzing my market first. You see all the steps I took to get to analyzing the market. So as a data scientist, I don't rush in analyzing the market just like every other traders. That's what makes me different, because I don't believe in only analyzing the market makes you a profitable trader, right? So we're going to jump right quick to my chart, and we're going to basically analyze the data together, and we're going to see the things that basically we can do in this data set, right? So let's quickly do that. So right now, as you can see my chart, I'm in gold, and in gold I can see some stuff's happening over here. And what I'm saying is, I first of all know the trend on what is going on. My analysis is simple, it's direct. You can see no much analysis, no much indicators or whatever over here. My thing is clean as anything, right? The only thing I go is check for the daily. I go to the daily. Since I'm a day trader, I check the daily and I basically check what's going on. Please forget the max and everything. That is how I trade. So the marks are basically the retest and everything that's going on. So I check the daily, and what do I want to check the daily? I check for the day candle, this day candle, because this is what's going to happen. This is every day. Everything that happens is determined by this candle, right? The accumulation of everything is what it basically displays here, right? So now basically I am looking at this candle, and I'm basically saying that the candle is kind of in an indecision format, right? So but what I always do, as you can see all this arrow pointing down, up and down, I'm always waiting for the candle to always retest to the entry. Entry is the middle, the opening price, where the market started for the day. I want it to always retest there, then move to wherever it needs to move. Nobody has a strategy apart from me. It's my strategy, it's Blue Ghost strategy. This strategy works for me anytime. And you know one thing, I may not see my strategy today, and I may not even take trade. bear with me. In case I don't post the trades, basically I didn't see my setup, I didn't take that trade, right? But if I see my setup, definitely I am going to basically come for this particular one. So for the day, all I just want to see is this particular candle retesting to wherever it is, and you can see is the candle is not yet back to the opening price at which it first started. So I'm going to wait for it to bounce back to the opening price, then I'm going to now take my trade. And mind you, I work with time with this particular thing. As a day trader, everything is timing, right? Everything is timing. So that's what we're going to wait. We're going to wait and see what's going to be happening in the trades, and we're going to see what's going to be going on in the trade. So stay tuned. So after doing that, the next thing I do is to go back to the 15 minutes. It's 15. I go back to the 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes. I basically take my trade. So I mark the entry point. So that is why you basically see arrow pointing up and down and stuff like that. So the entry point is at this point where the arrow, where this trade is meant to come to retest. So it's neither when it retests to this point, then I neither know what direction does it want to head afterwards, after retesting to the opening price. Do you understand? Market has done so many things. Afterwards, what do you want to do next, market? I am ready. What else do you want to do? Do you want to move up? Do you want to move down? And that's what basically I am working with, and I'm working with time. So to know more about all this stuff, I'm not sure I can squeeze it into one video. So but make sure that you subscribe to these videos, because I'm going to be dropping more videos like this. I want to be dropping more videos like this. So make sure you subscribe and make sure that you follow us as well, and like this video if you're enjoying it so far. If you're enjoying the concept so far, make sure you like this video. So now let's wait for the market to cook up. I never rush my setup. So what I do is I will mark out the opening price of the daily. So that is the opening price of the daily. So I want it to bounce back here. That's why you see this arrow. I want it to bounce back here. Then I will wait for like 420 pips above for it to cross. Then I take my trade. Remember, this is gold. I'm taking gold, and it's in 5 minutes. So as you can see, it's coming down here. So I'm expecting the market to bounce back to the opening price. When it bounces to the opening price, then we'll see what we're going to do. We're going to take our trades from there, right? So stay tuned. Between now and 12:30, I want to basically see what the market has. As you can see, is retesting back to the entry point of the daily. So basically this is like only the indicator I basically use, do you understand, to basically get the daily candle instead of me hovering over back and forth in the chart. So I use this particular one to basically get the insight. So this is like a snippet code, right? If you want it, come to our Telegram. I will show you how we basically set it up. But for now, I'm basically waiting for it to retest back to this entry. That is why you're seeing this arrow, right? Okay, so you can see it's almost getting to the entry, to the opening price. So that's what I'm still waiting for. Okay, so back to the video. So basically I want to mark out the first setup. So the next step is for it to move towards a direction. I do not know, nobody knows what direction it is. Do you understand? Nobody knows what direction it is. Even me, I don't know what direction it is. So whatever direction is going to take afterwards right now, then I'm going to see how I'm going to venture into. I'm going to read it. There's a way I read it, is how I basically do it. That's why basically I'm saying it's not everything I can put on this video. You basically go to our website, which is blueghost.vassal.app, to basically start your journey in Forex trading. Do you understand? One thing I assure you is that you're going to be that profitable trader that you want to be. Trust me, I've helped a lot of people and they have testimony of that. You're going to be a profitable trader. Do you understand? You're not going to be trading like every other person, right? Let's see where the direction of the market is going to be, and I will get back to you soon. Okay, I can basically see there's a push to the upside. You see, you can see this candle is going back to the up, but I am not still taking the trade yet. I am not yet taking the trade, but basically I'm seeing right now is like it's going up, so we are not yet taking that trade yet. I'm going to let you guys know when the confirmation is due with the right timing and everything, so make sure that you stay tuned as always. Okay, so as you can see, we are in the market. As you can see, we're in the market right now, and what I targeted is 1:2. So let me take that a little bit down. Yeah, 1:2 from now. So that is what we are targeting today. So I've already posted it in my Telegram group. You can see here. I think I took a little bit trade on it on the account I'm trying to grow. I think, yeah, not the big account, but the little one I'm trying to grow. So I took this trade there. Let's see what's going to happen at the end of the day. This is an example of when you follow your rules, you just do your best and you should be good, right? You should be good. You should be good.
Smart sound.
Okay, so we finally closed the market after a long ride. It's kind of market was kind of struggling because I think it's Monday and stuff like that. But we got to our destination. That's a good trade over there. That's what basically I'm saying. When you stick to your strategy, you know your timing, you know how it works. You will understand that this is how the market works, right? So that is that in Blue Business Style. So if you like things like this, follow for more. So thank God for this one. We appreciate God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Stay safe, stay profitable.